can go your own way, baby. Love me or leave me. Let me go my own way. Let me go my own way. Let me go my own way.
Okay, can y'all hear me now? We good now? Y'all can hear me? Okay, can y'all hear me now? Oh shit. Hold on. I don't want no echoes. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me all right now? Okay. All right. I don't even know if y'all even heard me do the shout outs or anything because I don't know what the hell is happening here. I have no idea what just happened. Hopefully everything is everything. I'm gonna have to break out my other microphone because I got microphones everywhere. Okay, cool. Did y'all heard the intro? Did y'all hear the intro or y'all didn't even hear that? Cause I sure can run it right on back for y'all if you want me to. What's up, Opulent? I see you. Say no more. I will run it back. Hold on.
Can go your own way, baby. Love me or leave me. Let me go my own way. 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 Let me go my own way.
All right, all right, all right. Hopefully y'all can hear all that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I don't know, like I don't know what the hell was going on. 704 Joe, appreciate you. Thomas, I see you. TWT family, Omega Red, BC, Jason William. I see y'all. I appreciate y'all. MP, what the fuck? What's going on with you? Appreciate everybody. Omega Red, that is a fact. That right there, that is a fact. That is so many facts. Thank you. I appreciate you. To hear what's going on with you, hun. I see you in here. I seen Shawa. I seen Just. I appreciate all of y'all for pulling up on me. Y'all know y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me. And I greatly appreciate y'all for that. So hopefully y'all can hear me this time. I have no idea. That's like literally the first time that that's ever happened. So I don't know what's going on. My soundboard is actually completely charged, but I got a soundboard on here as well. So yes, everybody. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all. Skywalker, I see you, bro. I see you. Thank y'all very much for pulling up. Opulent, I see you. So even though the one soundboard went out, I don't know what the fuck going on. But hey, I got another one right here. So we gonna talk some shit, swallow some spit, make some shit shake around here. So y'all know we about to do something around these parts. Um, it has been a week. The best thing that I could say that happened today, my I have a new little nephew that was actually born today, the day before my brother's birthday, my other brother's birthday, who lives here. His name, my nephew, his name is Apollo. Go figure. So I can appreciate that he was born in Japan. where my brother is stationed at, they will be home in the States pretty soon. So I get a chance to meet him and his sister, which I haven't met. I've only seen them on FaceTime. So that is pretty damn awesome. I finally got another nephew. I have, with him being born, that makes 15 nieces and nephews between my brothers and my sister. It's a lot of them. They just, you know, just smashing. So, whew, that's a lot. They be smashing, don't they? One and done. I'm cool. Been there, done that. Yeah, that's all I need. One for me. And they just spreading the word, spreading the love. Yeah, I got a brother that got 5. I got my youngest brother, he has 3 now. I got a big brother got 3, and I got a sister that has 4. So there you go. That's how that worked out. And I'm just sitting with one. So I thank you. They just humping, ain't they? No. No, no. Not gonna be able to do it. Nah. And for me to not have any stretch marks after one, I'm cool. I don't know. Not a nan stretch mark on me. And I had one child. You talk, hey, to here, we gonna make it happen. I feel it in my bones that it's gonna happen for y'all. I really do feel it. It's gonna happen. Look, the next time, bruh. Yeah, after you get done with this and give it about maybe 2 years, maybe 3, give or take, you're gonna have them triplets, dog. I promise you. But yeah, man, I wanted to talk about some things today. And we're gonna dive on into it because um I'm about to put the link in here. You know, y'all know if you've been on the panel, then you know that's what the link is for. If you ain't never jumped up here, baby, I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm just saying, I don't know what to tell you, dog. We got rules around here. I don't just let any and everybody up here. That's not how my channel works. That's how other people's shit work. That's not how mine works. So y'all know you got to show your face, you know, on here. And yeah, before you can get your ass up here, you definitely got to show your face. So I'm gonna lead with this. The primary topic that I wanted to talk about was carbon copies. There's no need to be upset with carbon copies. You know what I'm talking about? You should thank them because without you, they wouldn't get it together. If they dress like you and, you know, try to talk like you and get the, you know, hats like you or hair like you, shoes like you pretty damn cold-blooded to have a whole group of individuals that try to do what you do, knowing they will never be able to accomplish it, but they can try. Because, you know, we're wife beaters and stuff. You gotta better fill them things out, baby. You gotta, you know, but it's no problem. Anybody can wear one, you know. Do your thing. I can appreciate people who try to copy, you know, the things that I do and copy, you know, how I talk and copy how I dress, all the way down from the hair to the shoes. I've had that happen multiple times. And it's pretty funny to me. That should have been happening since high school. And the funny thing was, it was even chicks that were actually going to, when I told them who did my hair, they actually started going to my hairstylist and told him that they wanted the same hairstyle that I had because we went to school together. And he refused to do their hair like mine. He was like, nah, you can't get your hair like her because that's for her. It's not for you. You can get it similar, but I'm not going to do it exactly like her because you're not her. And I thought that was pretty funny. And this has been since high school. And one of the pictures that I have on my intro, where I have my long hair in and it's feathered out, and I have an all black outfit on because I was going to was it one of my twins' birthday? One of my cousins? No, no. I think that was my auntie's birthday. I went to my auntie's birthday party, and that same hair color on that same day, it was a lady that had walked in because my hairstylist, his sister, did my sew in, and well, no, I'm sorry, I just had that put in, so my hairstylist did it, and he put it in for me. He chopped it up and whipped it up for me like only he can do. And mind you, that's multiple colors in my head. And one of the ladies walked in and she picked it up. She's like, "Oh, I know this will look good on me." He said, "No, that hair is not for you. That color will not look good on you." My he is a complete fool. He literally told her, "No, that hairstyle, and that hair color is not for you. That's for her." Now, as someone who's been going to the same hairstylist since I was 16 until I moved out of the state of Texas, when I moved back to the state of Texas, I went right back to him. So, yeah, he's been doing my hair for that long. I only didn't do it for like what, 3 years? 3 or 4 years went and he didn't do it. But I could not get back to him fast enough. And so I go to him every 2 weeks like I'm supposed to. Because I mean I got a job. So I'm not gonna do my hair. What I'm gonna do that for? I do everything else. So that's gonna be the one thing that I am not going to do. I'm going to go get my hair done. Absolutely. Why would I not? You know what I'm talking about? Yes. I'm going to get this whipped up, curled up like I'm supposed to. Because he's going to do it. And these are twists, not braids. Nah, these is twists up in my head, baby. That's how I operate. I'm gonna get that right. That's the funny thing is when you see people that try to take everything that you do, everything that they try to take everything within you, who you are as a person, and they try to copy it and try to make it, and they try to do it. They don't even sound original anymore, and that's their problem. That had nothing to do with me. But I can appreciate someone who rock with me that tough to want to try to take everything that I do down to the shoes. Let me take you back to junior high. I was one of the only chicks in my junior high when Cheryl Swoop's shoe dropped, and I had a game coming up. I actually met Cheryl Swoops and Nancy Lieberman Klein. She's Nancy Lieberman now, but I met them a long time ago. And I knew she had a shoe line that had dropped. And when I met her, I was like, I need them. I was one of the only chicks on my basketball team to actually have a pair of Cheryl Swoops and play ball in them, right? By that next game, the whole goddamn team, and this is in junior high. So I was in like seventh, eighth grade. The whole team had their parents go get them. I'm kind of like a trendsetter, I guess, somehow. Not really sure why, but hey, it's dope. And it just lets me know how dope I really am. Not that I doubted that I'm a dope person, but it just shows that when people go take bits and pieces from you or even start trying to dress like you, talk like you, everything, try to do everything like you do, and they're not going to be able to accomplish it. It's very refreshing to see people try to do it. What's going on, ATX Slab Life, Kalidas, Big Texas, TWT family? What's going on with you, man? See you, appreciate you. But it's honest, it's humbling to let you know that you have that much of an effect on people. And it's pretty damn interesting. It's happened my whole life. So I don't expect anything new. What's going on, Tay? I see you. It's nothing new. Now, the thing about it is, I do have lots of tennis shoes, J's and ones. I do have plenty of those. But I also have heels. And I can walk in heels with no problems. And I even did something I really wasn't even supposed to do. It was, I think I had been almost all like maybe exactly 1 year post ankle surgery. It was Gabe's birthday, and I took him out and I actually put on my heels. And as much as it hurt like a motherfucker in them 4.5 inches, damn near 5 inch heels, I wore the hell out of them motherfuckers until I couldn't wear them anymore, which was out of the hotel, out of the room, down the long hallway, into the elevator, out of the elevator, into the car, get to the spot, out of my truck, into the spot. Oh yeah, I was pretty cute. You can tell me shit. Matter of fact, one of the pictures from my intro is in that too. It's when I'm in red with my red lip gloss on. That also was from his birthday, and I had on my heels, and that was the one time I was actually looking eye to eye at him because I had my tall ass heels on. But you see, not everybody can rock these types of things. But it's a humbling experience when you see people trying, and I can appreciate that. It's funny because when you hear it, when you see it, you know where it's coming from. Because there's certain things that I know I can say or that I do say. And I've seen it in chats. And I'm like, yeah, I see it. I can appreciate it. Because I'm a dope motherfucker. Just put that on out there. I'm dope as hell. I don't do what everybody else do. I can't skin and grin in everybody's face. I can't fake and shake and do all that. I just I'm just one person. I am me. If I'm cool with you, I'm cool with you. If I ain't cool with you, I can guarantee you it's something that your ass done said or done that I done seen, and I can't get with it. So I'm gonna distance myself from you. What's going on, T? I see you. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just how I am. If it's some fake phony foul shit that you're doing, whether it makes sense to me or not, I try to make sense of it. And I gotta distance myself because if at the end of the day it don't make sense to me, I'm not gonna waste my time. So if in fact that you try to become a carbon copy of somebody, at least you gotta do it right. You know what I'm talking about? So with the new shoes and shit that I got, I shared one of them, shared one of the pairs online on my Instagram, and I'm hoping to see who's actually going to go get them because they're available. You can go get them. I got another pair, and I'm going to get another pair of shoes that I'm waiting to drop next month. So I'll be getting them, and I'll be showing them, and we'll see. You know how many gonna go get them, which is completely fine because it's cool to have people that want to be like you. I mean, everybody want to be like Michael Jordan at some point in time, but to actually see it and see people that try to be carbon copies, I think it's amazing. It actually is. And to see it happening, it's nothing new. And I'm like, damn, I don't even dress like everybody else. I got my own little old, you know what I'm talking about how I operate. I wear my wife beaters, I wear my jeans, I wear my sweats, I wear my ones, I wear my J's, you know what I'm talking about? And that's comfortable to me. But don't get it confused. I can slap them heels on real quick and get where I need to go. Nah, Jay, I mean, it could look like that, but I would just say I'm too dope. I'm too dope of a person. You know what I'm saying? And people need assistance. They need help because they can't get it together themselves. So it looks like in a sense, I'm actually doing community service. If you actually look at it, I'm actually doing community service. And I say that is well worth it. What's going on, Macadamia, Mac of the South? What's happening? What's up, Big Sexy? I see you. You know what I'm talking about? So it's my community service speaks for itself. It's actually pretty awesome. Because when I tell you, you hear talk some shit, swallow some spit, make some shit shake. You know what's happening, like I say. You see JC, that's Big Sexy right there. Anybody else? Come on, Brian. You see how I dress. Anybody else doing it? I provide a service and help people dress like they want to be important. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, they can't be me because I can take control of a room when I walk into it. I know how to talk to people. I know how to mingle with people. Not everybody know how to do that. You can't just walk into a room and just stand there like everybody owe you something. You walk into a room, that means you supposed to address people. And when I walk into a room, like I have always done, what's going on, y'all? What's happening, y'all? I speak to everybody just like that, just like I do on YouTube. So there is no difference. What's going on, Mr. PSA? What's going on, Crush? I see you, TWT family. But so we can't really look, we don't want to look at people like that in a negative light. They just need a little bit of help. Some more help than others. So, like I said, it's been happening to me since junior high. So I'm quite used to it. And it's pretty funny because people think you don't notice it. And it's like, well, damn, let them know where you got it from. Let them know you seen Queen with this and you decided, okay, well, it looked good on her. Let me go get it and let me go put it on and it should look good on me too. Or I seen she had it. Let me go get it too because it must be good if she got it. If she's getting attention wearing it, then let me go get it and get some attention too, like her. It's nothing wrong with that. It's okay. It's fine. It's been happening to me since junior high. So trust me, it's not a big deal. It's I'm quite honored. So I really appreciate the honor. Thank you. I don't know about any of y'all if that's ever happened to y'all. But it's been happening to me since junior high. I mean, I got every color wife beater on the planet. Solid colors, stripes. I got all different kinds of colors. And I only wear them when it starts to get warm. If it's cold, of course, I'm not going to wear a wife beater because it's too damn cold. But we was in the 80s today, so I put on a wife beater. A certain type of look you gotta have to fill these things out to look right. You know what I'm talking about? Certain things you gotta have. Don't blame me, blame my mama. Because what happens is like I told y'all, itty bitty titty committee, that was me. Before I had my son. Had my son, double D's. And I didn't breastfeed at all. No, I did not breastfeed my son at all. If I was a part of the itty bitty titty committee, how in the hell was my child gonna get some milk out of these little bitty ass things? What I didn't know is that they were gonna grow, whether I breastfed or not. No matter how tight I put the gauze, what is it, the ace bandage wrap on, no matter how tight and how bruised up I was black and purple. Did not know that was not going to stop them from growing. So when the milk finally stopped leaking out, I took the thing. I was like, oh my God, titties. And then they just kept growing. And after that, went from your best A cup to your best double D cup. Don't blame me. Blame my son, blame my mama, because her ass got melons on her chest as well. What's going on, Teach? I see you. I mean, you can go to Victoria's Secret, ladies, if you have any of those issues. Go on to Victoria's Secret, man. Excuse me. They'll measure you, and then you can go to get you something from Fenty, or get you something from anywhere else. Not grocery stores, not JCPenney, not Dillard's, none of them. None of them places. Go to Victoria's Secret. Try them out. Yeah, I also got a Victoria's Secret credit card. I think it got $130 balance on it, I think. I think that's it. I think that's all I got on it. No, I paid it early, so I got $100 left. So yeah, I can't help it. You get a sale, get you some underwear, get you some bras. That's kind of what it is. You could never have enough underwear. You can never have enough bras, ladies. Make sure you have an abundance of options. Just like men got options in drawers and socks, we should have an abundance of option in underwear and bras and plenty of socks as well. So just little tidbits, here and there to, help everybody, who wants to continue to, become carbon copies. And that's okay. You can be a carbon copy in your own right. It is nothing wrong with that. By all means, I appreciate it. Thanks. I don't know about anybody in the chat, but if y'all got any stories you want to share, and then I will go into another topic once y'all get up here. But I would love to hear from you guys. If any of you have actually had things like this happen to you guys, because when I was younger, it did piss me off because it's like, damn, I can't have nothing for myself without somebody trying to go buy it. And it used to really irritate me. But now as an adult, it doesn't bother me. It acts like I say, I'm dope than a motherfucker when you got people that's copying you from your style to your talk to the way you dress, down to your jeans to your shoes, your shirts. When people try to mimic that hair and all that, that says something about you. You dope as hell when people do that to you. Just let you know. I mean, I could pull out the shoes and shit, but then they'll have to ask. If they need any more assistance, me doing my customer service, my community service duty, I'll be more than willing to help them. They just got to ask the right questions. I'll help them out. So anybody, Gabe, Shawa, J Gibb, Crush, JC, Tahira, just anybody, if y'all want to jump on, because I talked about this for almost 37 minutes. If anybody wants to discuss that topic, we can do it. Because it's really a lot to talk about. You said, I don't care. What'd you say? Let me find that Dragon Ball Z jacket. I'm confident. Hey, go for it. I found it in a store. I found it online at a store in Japan, like in 2016. That's how long I had it. I didn't start wearing it until last year? I think last year. Because I bought it for my son. At the time, I thought it would fit him. But by the time we got it, which was like a month and a half before we actually got it, he put it on and the sleeves were like right here. I was like, well, damn, you grew. You walk around looking like Lurch. And that's what happened. So he never wore it. I was like, say no more. I'll take it off your hands. And then I literally never didn't wear it until last year. And it's warm as fuck. You see the inside of it. Hey. Man. Hey. I mean, I don't know. I mean, some people just, people like what they like, which is pretty funny to me. It's actually pretty interesting. It's very interesting. And like I say, it's a good thing because that lets you know what you're doing is right. What you're doing is right. When somebody want what you have and they're willing to go find it and go do it or go get it or talk everything, you doing something right. They may not fuck with you, but they be watching. So that's you providing community service to them. Because and that's why I say I ain't gonna get mad. For what? You gotta help people in need. And that was my I did my service. I helped the community. I mean, if you gonna wear the J's or you ones, you can't really it's certain types of jeans you can't wear. As ladies, it's certain things you can't wear. Them jeans need to be fitting. They need to fit you. Show off your curves. Show off the curves. Show off your butt. Show them hips off. It gotta show it. So you can't cover the shoes up. You gotta let them see them. Now, if you got some boot cut jeans, they gotta lay on the shoes correctly. They gotta show. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you do. Ladies, when we got these V-neck shirts on to these white beaters, you gotta make sure you got a good bra that's gonna hold them things up like they supposed to be held. You got to do that. Because you gotta be able to fill up a wife beater, especially as a female wearing them. You know what I'm talking about? Because you gotta look right. You say I dress like a 90s New York rapper most of the time. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, BC. If that's your thing, that's your thing. Judah Ben, what's happening with your TWT family? Gabe Go boob holsters. That's exactly what you call them. What you walked into was me actually describing um, carbon copies and how people should not be upset by carbon copies. You should be happy to let that someone is actually trying to copy the things that you say or do or dress because you well put together. Because there ain't no raggedy ass person gonna be trying to. Ain't no person gonna be trying to get tips from a raggedy dressing motherfucker if they not dressing like that. You say if I see someone wearing bamboo earrings like me, I already know J's, Timberland. I've been like that since '96. Hey, man, look, like I say, and then when I was in college, I picked out the Cynthia Coopers. We had the black and red Cynthia Coopers when I played ball in college, and I picked them out, and because the school paid for them, I had to pay for them. So when you get to high school, depending on where you are, when you get to varsity in high school, you ain't got to buy no more tennis shoes. But me being who I am, I'm gonna have two pair of shoes. The school's gonna give me one, and my dad's gonna buy me another pair. And when that happened in high school, people start getting two pair of shoes. Like these are one is warm up, one shoes you practice in, and then you have your game day shoes. You have your game day shoes; those are not to be worn outside of that 94 feet of hardwood. When you get off the hardwood, them shoes got to come off. They got to come off, baby. Hey, Jay, give you feel me? You said in the sneaker community for my phone processor dead. If every time I pull them out, I get people offering to buy them off my feet. Hey, you know how it is. Yes, sir. Hey, look, I got a few of them. I just got a new pair that I was like, I will no lie. I went to the store with Gabe, and he's over there getting the kids some shoes. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go over here and go get the shoes he had wanted, and get him to pull it out. So when when he comes over here and get out of the kitty section, that they'll already have them at the counter so he can go on up there and go pay for them. I seen his and I was like, hey, I need them in a size 11. They was like, okay, cool. They went and grabbed them, so put them up there. But I seen these ones and I was walking and they stopped me in my track. See, when I get shoes, I don't have to, I can't be looking for them or I'm never going to find them. I have to be walking minding my own business and they have to jump out and say, get me. And I'm like, okay, I shall get you right now. Like, that's how it goes. So I was minding my own business after I pointed his shoes out. They got his box and put it at the bottom counter. And I was looking and I'm walking and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Am I the only one that see these right here? I got to be the only one in here that see these shoes because ain't nobody standing next to them. All right. Let me go over here. Let me just go to the cash register. Let me wait on him. And the further and further I stepped away from these ones, it was calling my name. The retros. They were calling my name. And I was like, I hear you. I hear you. So I kept walking towards him and I go look at him and I pick him up and I hold him. And then I put him on the ground. I'm like, yeah, this look good on my feet. Because any tennis shoes that I put on, they're going to look good on my feet. It's just what it is. You said when I go to Queens, this guy told me when I bought J's, he thought it was for my son. I laughed. I told him it was for me. And then he asked how old I was. I said, none of your business. Hey, I feel you. What's up, R. West? What's going on with you? So I held the shoes and I was like, I see how much they cost. Gabe still ain't over here yet. He's like third in line checking out. I got time. I got time to debate about my life. I was like, do I want to get these shoes? So I put them back down. And then I kind of walked around to see if there was any other shoes. Now, that was my mistake. You said the thing is, they don't know how to dress. So when they see shoes, they don't get a vision of how to rock them. All they can do is replicate what others do. And that's when you're helping the needy. You know what I'm saying? That's you providing quality community service. Because somebody got to guide them. And there's nothing wrong with that. See what I'm saying, Jason Williams? Community service. That's what you got to do. So and that was my mistake. When I started actually looking for shoes for myself, that's where the problem came in at. Because I had already spotted the ones that was calling my name. You know what I'm saying? Well, tell you got little ass feet. You know what I'm saying? So if I worked at a shoe store and you gave me the size, I would think they were for a kid as well. But you got little ass feet. You know what I'm saying? Like I wear a size 8 in men. So I can't fit in the youth. I would love if I fit in the youth, baby. My closet I'd be out of room in my closet if I could wear youth size. But I wear a men's size 8. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, look, Tay, if my feet were as small as yours, my closet would be overflowing right now. I'd have to put shoes in my son's closet because they would be too cheap. So mine, I got to pay grown men amount. Like I say, size 8 is a very popular size for men. Especially boys, especially in junior high and high school. Size 8 is very popular. So when I asked them, I said, hey, y'all got these in a size 8 men? They were like, yeah. I was like, damn, that was fast. How you know? Do you know what y'all got already off the top of your head? I said, go check just to make sure. And dude bought them out. He's like, gonna try them on? Nope. I know what they feel like. I know what they feel like. I know how they fit. You ain't gotta worry about it. All the size 8 and men fit the same on me. Thank you. And I was like, I don't need to get these. I don't need to get them. But Now the shoebox is actually saying my name. So I could not walk away. I couldn't walk away without those shoes because the shoes is calling my name first. Now the shoes and the box is saying my name. I'm like, and now Gabe finally strolls his happy ass on over here where I'm at now. He's like, what you doing? I said, oh, your shoes is already over there. He's like, okay, but what you doing? I was like, what you mean? It was in that box. I'm like, what box? He's like, girl, open that box. And I opened him and showed him. He was like, where you get them from? Right there. You gonna get them? I was like, it said my name. That was literally the best. That was all that was a fact. It was true. That wasn't a lie. That was a complete fact. They said my name. So I had to get them. So I got them. And looked around and his ass got them too. See what I'm saying? I got him and then look. And that's what happened. That right there. Yeah, he got him too. And I'm like, yep. Then the shoes he had got, I was like, because I didn't want him at first. Then he put them on, and I was like, I think I got some at the house I could wear with him. And I was like, all right. When we left, I was like, I want them too. I said, I'm gonna get them too. He's like, what, these right here? And he started laughing. I'm like, yeah, them. So he got them things. And I'm like, the shoes be talking to me. The shoes be talking to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't look for shoes. I don't look for them. People look for shoes all the time. I don't look for them. I could just be, if a shoe advertisement, happen to show up on my phone, whatever social media site I'm on, it's like, I was okay. If it's like, how you can scroll and you see so many pair of shoes, and I'm like, okay, I'll look at them. I look, okay, none of them said my name, then I'm gonna just keep going. But what happens is every now and then, one of them is gonna say my name. And then I'll be like, Gabe, did she said my name? He'd be like, did it? Did it, Queen? I'm like, yeah. Yeah. It said my name. So that means I gotta get them. Hold on. I'll show y'all real quick. This is part of my community service. Hold please. Let me go in my closet. Oh Lord, I put them up high. I can't reach it. I'm too short. Here we go. I am so. Whew. My closet is pretty tall. Here we go. Oh, that's not them. My bad. Hold on. Wrong ones. Well, I got these too. I'm doing my community service. Y'all go get them. Whoever needed the help. I got these too, so I'm pretty sure you'll be getting them soon. And yeah, they lay out. They fit pretty right. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me get the other ones. These were not the ones I was looking for. Oh shit, I know why. Because I put these on last. So these got to be the ones right here. Yep, that's it right here. Here they go. All right. Here they are. I got the black shoestrings. I see somebody's gonna go buy them who needed assistance on picking out good shoes. I've only wore these one time, and as you can see, they are shiny. That is not dull leather. Shiny. Yes. So these is what said my name in the store. They said, Clay. I was like, hey, right here. I'm on the way. After I tried to not buy them, but I'm about to put my black shoelaces in them instead of the all white ones. But yeah. See, I have really good taste in shoes. These are my first pair of those, and I normally wear the mids. Is what I normally wear, but when I seen these right here, these motherfuckers, they said my name. They literally said my name, and I was like, don't nobody see it, but apparently nobody else heard it but me. So I had to get them. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get them. Nah, see, I take really good care of my shoes. Hold on. Let me put these up. Then you get these. Look, then you get these right here. The suede ones. The suede ones out here. It's leather here. The suede joints all around here. Suede back in here. No, those are not Air Force Ones. Those are completely different. Those are the ones, Air Jordan ones. Then you get these. Somebody gonna get these, somebody that needed help with their shoes. They'll get them. I'm doing this. This is my community service. I got the blue flints. I got I don't know what the black and red ones, the other black and red ones were called. I got those. I got the flints. I got those. I got the my blue devil threes. I got them. I got another pair of ones up there. I think I'm leaving something out. I'm leaving a couple of pairs out. Oh yeah, I got my Air Maxes. I got a couple of 270s, a couple pair of them. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Harvey? I'm not really sure who you are. Your first time here. Keep it cool. Be all right. Appreciate you for coming through. But yeah, and that's part of my community service is, helping individuals who can't seem to dress accordingly, can't seem to wear their shoes accordingly. And, they can't seem to get their look together. So, they have to, kind of dress like me and do the things that I do. Because apparently I'm dope as fuck. And that's what happens. But let me put these up. And I already showed you guys my 6-inch heels. Okay. Okay. Appreciate you. Right. All right. Let's see. I'm talking about. And then, you got I've already showed you guys my 6-inch heels. I showed you those. And I wore them off. I'm actually in 2 pictures on my intro with my 6-inch heels on. That I wore them on the night of one of my birthday parties. So, and I'm standing in the motherfuckers. They make my legs look long. Because I'm not that tall. I'm only 5'7.5". So, put them 6 inches on, make my leg look long, and everything just sit right. The boobs sit right, the hips sit right, the ass sit right. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what you have to do. And if you don't have those things, then ugh, I don't know what to tell you. That's called your bloodline. I don't know what to tell you. We eat greens for breakfast over here. We don't need no look. You don't even need a fork for no greens. Use your fingers and hot sauce. Greens for breakfast. I'm from the country, so that's what we do. And I still got my other pair of heels that I ain't even broke out yet. They still in the plastic that I need. I really need to wear them. But I will wear them soon. And when I put them on, I will show y'all. Oh, good. I'm glad you're here because I got to go pee. Ooh. What's up, handsome? Appreciate you. Go ahead and talk for a minute because I have got to go pee. But
What's
talk
up,
on
honey bun?
what's going on. But go ahead and talk on carbon copies for me. And like I said, carbon copies are a good thing. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying?
I'm talking about some shoes. You can got shoes talked up. God damn
Right.
it.
I sure did. Because, people need to, people see them and, they go buy them because they want to be like you. So that's
Need
considered
some.
community service when you're helping somebody out. You see what I'm saying?
Uh, oh, they need some. They need some assistance. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go. Let me go in the house real quick. Get out my
Okay. Okay. Well,
open
you go
spot.
ahead and take over. I'll be back.
All right. Salute to the chat. Harvey, what's good with you? Going on in here? We gonna help them out. Y'all like shoes? Okay. We got shoes. Okay. Y'all like shoes? All right. You know, I usually don't do this, but you know, but you know, since since Quick says community service, uh, all right, let me switch this around. What's good, my people? How much I love shoes. You feel me? A lot of stuff I already had quite some time, but I just sit on stuff. Some shoes, you just bring them out later. Oh yeah, I got them on too. You feel me? They on my feet now. You dig? You know, they on my feet now. I would that box empty because they on. You dig? Mhm. you know, you know. She said community service, so let's get to it. You know, let's just pull out the fives out. You know, we'll pull out the Concords. You know, I wear them here and there. Oh, I got those too. Don't worry about it. I'm just grabbing what's on the box first. Concord fives. You know. Okay. Then who asked about 12? Here they go right here. Here we go. We got the Concord 12s too. You know, a little slight. I got nice plugs on shoes. We got the Concord 12s. You asked about 12s? I ain't really wiped them off, but y'all see everything intact. You know what I'm saying? We rotate them well. You know, you know.
For
Uh,
sure.
you
For
know.
sure.
So we gonna run through it. You shouldn't have started this.
Hey, like I said, sometimes people need assistance. And that's just kind of how it goes because they want to be able to
We got
dress and look presentable. And
four
sometimes they
oh six.
don't have the ability to
You
do
know,
that because they don't know
the
how to
boy.
pick out things. So you have to help them.
You know.
This is a public service, and then
Yeah,
and look and hold on, Christian. And then y'all see this is what my son is wearing.
you know, you know. The Bordeaux sixes, they go with some certain stuff, you know. We
So,
got cowboy slip down there, don't get it twisted. You know
so
what I'm
you know,
saying?
my son. So don't think that just because I dress like my son don't be hidden. My son be hidden as well.
Talking
If
about
I can rock
shoes.
it, so can my son. But see, the thing about it is, I don't look at people in a negative way when they want to copy what other people do.
Reverse reverse flute 12s,
I didn't show
you
all
know.
my shit. I just showed a few. I wasn't finna do
Mm-mm.
all that. Look, I
You
just
know,
up.
mine lined up like Legos. So I just flip a box. Flip.
Yeah, mine is up half the closet, and some of them I
I
can't
know.
reach.
You gotta do too much reaching.
Because expensive shoes go at the top of the closet. They don't go not down low.
Yeah. Well, I gotta clear my way for my
Mm,
closet. You know.
yep.
Yeah, we got excellent taste in shoes. Don't get it twisted.
What's going on the bright
Love,
side? I see you. The bright
you
side.
know.
What we're talking about today is carbon copies
Yeah.
and people that they try to dress
That,
like you, they try to talk like you, they try to
mhm.
act like you, and it doesn't make you mad because that just shows you already know you dope as hell. But what that does is that lets you further know you way more dope than you really thought you were because of those things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you see people, like I said, if you see people in the chat, saying things that you would typically say, it's like they listening. Then you be like, they are hustling. I'm like, that's a dead giveaway. I know you be ear hustling. Copying is one of the biggest form of respect. Right. I'm like, they just don't even know.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother
It's
me.
everywhere. Everywhere.
I'm like, they have no idea. It don't bother me. It's actually pretty flattering. But but the thing about it is, no matter what they do, or no matter how they talk, they still have to learn how to be themselves and be comfortable being themselves. Because I don't know
Mm-hmm.
anybody that wants to be comfortable being a carbon copy of somebody else. I know, like I said, I know how to walk into a room and how to control a room of people. I know how to control a room of people that I don't even know. Gabe has actually seen it. While we have walked into one of the spots that a lot of people know who I am, and I'm just in there, and it's like, what's everybody speaking? I'm like, hey, what's going on? What y'all was happening? Now, there they go. Oh my God, those look so familiar.
Mm-hmm. And the ones that's on my feet, them too.
Oh my God, they look so familiar.
You know, don't get it twisted. So this is what it's gonna look like with the black laces. What she gonna switch to? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got them right over here on my dresser. Be still,
Yeah.
quit moving.
Good, nice taste, woman. You know.
No problem. Pull them back up because they froze up.
Uh,
I, I told you when the shoes say my name. Did and that's with the black. Yeah, I shall put them in there. I'm not gonna wear them tomorrow. It's gonna be raining, so I will not be wearing any of those
oh
shoes.
yeah,
It's be raining.
the contour one. I don't know if y'all can see on it.
Be still.
I'm trying to get the inside
No,
Concord ones with the. I gotta find the camera I'm on the tablet.
oh,
So
okay. No, you're good. You're good now.
mhm.
See, that's the thing.
Super Bowl low top 12s, man. Um, yeah, we just
You
yeah.
know, like I say, if they say my name, I'm going to get them. Hey, royalty, what's
Mhm.
going on with you, hun? But that's kind of how I operate. And if people want to bite your style, so be it. They just make sure you do it right. That's the major concern. Make sure you do it correctly.
Back. Oh,
And
what's it? He ain't know sneaker head. Hey, who got these? Ain't nobody on YouTube gonna pull these out.
look, don't make me
Ain't
grab my
nobody gonna
other
pull.
13s. I
Ain't
grabbed the other
nobody gonna pull
pair.
these out. Hey, who still got these in this good of condition? When you can see the everything.
Look,
Yeah.
look, I maybe grab my Blue Devil threes, my other two pair of 13s that's in there. I got my other pair of
You
ones up
know.
there. You know what I'm saying? I just got a little
Mm-hmm.
bit of stuff. I got a little bit of stuff.
You know. See. Yeah.
I got a little bit. But see, the
You
thing
know.
about it is, what
Who got
happens is
these?
you have to get the shoes to make sure that you have stuff to wear with them,
Yeah.
and they have to look right. You know what I'm saying? They got to look
Mm.
right. You got to do us. You're doing a disservice if you wear them incorrectly. I have so many pair of black jeans. I think I have a month worth of pairs of black jeans to make you think I'm
Maybe
wearing
you
the
make a
same
good
pair
point.
of black jeans every day because I buy them every time I see them on sale. I actually buy at least one or two pairs. I actually just bought a pair. Just got a pair 2 weeks ago. Tag's still on them. They're right there in the closet.
Mm-hmm.
Because they fit all the curves. Amazing.
Yeah. Hey, he talking about they're dusty, man. We icy all the way around. Come on, man. We got Rain Man Kemps, man. Y'all better quit playing with these shoes, bro. You know, we got the blurples, we got the red and black ones. We done turn this into a shoe show. We just trying to tell you, teach some people a little something,
So, you have to wear everything accordingly. So it all has to coordinate like one fluid look. You can't be kind of all over the place. It's like wearing plaids and stripes at the same time. That don't go together. That does not work. So please, for all things living, do not wear plaid and stripes together. They don't go together. It's too many patterns,
Right.
too many things going on. It's too busy. You want to look
Both.
cool and keep it together
Both.
and be
We
relaxed.
got all right.
Look,
You
I
know.
told you I ain't even started on the Air Maxes.
Yeah, yeah, we got Reebok game, I like old school Reeboks, Iversons, all that stuff, you know. And I just put them on ice, you feel me?
Mm-hmm. I told you I grabbed them 270s out. I got two pair of them things. But in my opinion, the 270s are the lightest pair of shoes that I actually own. I love those things. They are so light. They feel so good on your feet. They don't even really feel like you got on tennis shoes. You said the black hood rock with the tees for days.
These are a little dirty. I was in the snow with them. These a little dirty, but they still icy. What you talking about? What I know about Iversons, boy? What you talking about? What you talking about? Who, what is you talking about? Huh? Rookie of the year, you bet. What I know about the Iversons, boy? What I know about them? Come on, man. Come on,
No, I'm
man.
talking that.
Hmm.
So, one day people will figure it out. And hopefully, with the assistance that we have given you guys, especially some of the lookers, hopefully they'll take that and actually do something with it. You'll see them showing them off pretty soon, I'm sure of it. You'll see them showing it. And just remember, when you see them showing it off, just remember I've done my community service.
Yeah, cause they ain't even out no more. Gee, they ain't even out.
I'll wait till I get them other ones. I'm gonna be Feeling
Ooh, they do that no more. They do my
my,
sneaker
my new
heads.
one's gonna be icy when I get them next month. My
Well, they
next
must don't know.
gonna be
We love sneakers. Tell them we love sneakers.
wax.
We love them.
Now, look.
That's
Now, when by the time my birthday gets here, I'm really hoping Gabe's gonna take me to somewhere really, really nice. He always take me somewhere nice, but I normally wear my tennis shoes. But the new pair of heels that I got in there that I still ain't broke out yet because they still in plastic. I'm hoping I shall be able to put those on. Hopefully,
you know.
got to do it right.
Yep. Huh?
Feet.
Okay. Then and we done, and we're gonna talk about it. Super Bowl, Super Bowl, super.
Yeah.
Better refocus.
BC, my son got a pair of the LeBron. The ones I showed you that he got, those is his shoes he wear every once in a while. He wear the LeBrons, those his backup shoes. He got the all black ones. But yeah, he actually picked them out and I was pretty proud of him for doing it. Uh-oh, Gabe. See, look, that big ass bear claw of a hand. He pressed the wrong button and kicked himself off. He'll be back in a minute. But that's enough about that. And that's kind of what I wanted to chop it up about the carbon copies and let them know we appreciate you. We definitely appreciate you for anything that you just letting us know how dope we really are, and we can appreciate that. Anybody who is carbon copies ain't a bad thing. We appreciate it. Thank you. Now, here's the thing. I wanted to go one or two ways. I either kind of wanted to bring up and do part two about the toxic females, or if I wanted to roll into something else a little more serious. So I will I'm glad he's here. I'll let him decide on what we're gonna do. So handsome, can you hear me?
I gotta flip my camera. My bad. Oh, but yeah, Super Bowl twist. Y'all can learn something. If y'all need shoe guidance, we can help y'all out. Point you in the right direction. If you're looking for um, shoes. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Hey, what shoes?
you gonna have to find your own. I'm not gonna tell you where I got them from, but you can go find your own. I'm just here to show you
You ain't
what
gonna
you get.
find me. You're not gonna get these no more because they came out with the Super Bowl and we got them. And
Right,
help
West.
help help of my woman. I be able to get stuff, but whatever. A1, what up, my brother?
What's going on, A1? We just finished talking about carbon copies. So what we're gonna talk about now, Gabe, you have an option. We're either gonna, do a part two of the toxic females, or do we want to tap into something a little more serious?
Mm, let's see.
And we ain't on Jeopardy.
Uh, he's off my screen. What's up?
We're not
What's
on
up?
Jeopardy.
Come in here right now. What are you doing? Flying. What
Right.
are you doing?
Y'all. He can't help it.
No, the kids.
No. They were saying you were still showing off shoes.
Hey, man, I'm a shoe head, man. Y'all gotta understand. I got a passion for shoes. You feel me?
What's
You
going
know,
on, D Free?
and some of the stuff I've been having for years. You know what I'm saying? I just had a lot of
I'm
shoes,
with
and
you,
then I
bro.
like decluttered and gave away a lot of stuff. But you know,
Okay,
yeah,
so do you
we
want
can
to
we can
talk?
talk we can combination of um
You want to do both?
um well, the carbon copy just on that. I mean, a lot of people when people lack, the creativity gene, you know what I'm saying? Um, people typically like, cling to people, or they just kind of like study or watch different things. And that's cool. You're supposed to, watch people and, um study and see, what I'm saying, what works, what doesn't, things of that nature or whatever. But it's not to be the same exact carbon copy. You have to put your own tweak and your own twist on it, so it'll be the way you have it fit, catered perfectly to your style. You know what I'm saying, or who you are, and how you see things. But it happens. You know what I'm saying. I'm not here to say, hey, I'm kind of at a point. If somebody does something that I do and they run with it, hey, run with it. I mean, it's like, damn, I must be doing something right. Whether you get credit, recognition, or whatever, you're doing something right. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? So in life, people, people are always, some people idolize or like what people doing, and they want to do it exactly the same way. But you gotta have some originality in there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you do get the same thing, do put your own twist to it, put your own swag, or put your own sauce on it. You know what I'm saying? And people don't know how to, you know, fully be original. They might be smart, know how to get a lot of shit. Don't take nothing away from them. But when it comes to like outside the box, being creative, you know what I'm saying? That kind of, is stagnant. And so, they might, some might need help. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
it's okay if
and
people
one more
want
thing I
like
wanted to.
to be interns or under.
Okay, appreciate you for the cash
Hmm?
app, ATL unanimous. Appreciate you. And look, I forgot to mention that just about everybody from Texas actually has this, and not very many people. If you ain't from Texas, we do have these on us. We do have the stars on us. Gabe got stars on him too. Gabe got a star on him as well. And I don't know if that got to be a Texas thing because it's for the boys, but we all got a star somewhere. That lets you know it look, it's in us. We are who we are.
Hmm.
And I yeah, you already know. And I just wanted to point that out. So did you want to spend 30 minutes on talking on doing an additional to the toxic ass females one, and then do another a 30-minute one on uh the more serious topic I had talked to you about earlier?
Let's see. Text me.
I didn't text you. I talked with you on the phone about it.
No,
About
text
life.
it to me.
About
No.
life. What's my phrase? Right.
No, I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking about. You told me earlier.
Goodness gracious, sir. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the toxic females.
Hey, TL, watch your mouth, man.
Right. You look
Watch.
you on thin ice right there, bruh. There, I just texted to you.
You see what hat I got on? Cobra Kai. Strike first.
I just sent you a text.
Oh yeah, my case came in.
Great. It's good. You needed it.
I was here early today, like
Hmm.
10, 11 something.
Yeah, you needed it.
Uh,
That one.
oh yeah, I figured that. Hmm.
Yeah, that's my
Hmm.
phrase. So yeah, we're gonna talk about these toxic ass females. That's what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna do a part two on that. So if some of y'all want to, jump in on that, click the link. I definitely got to see your face, even though it's gonna announce. that you're coming up here, but I've got to see your face first. So we're gonna finish talking about it. Oh my goodness, no wonder he's a Dirty Bird fan. Ooh.
Oh,
Mm.
I seen it.
Yeah, you sound even hate the boys. No, they really don't. They do exactly what people think they're not gonna do, and they go above and beyond every year. So I'm cool with that because it makes people shut the hell up, and they have to resort back to 20 years ago when we talking about right now. So people didn't even think our record was gonna be as good as it was this year. And look at y'all. Y'all still go back to 20 years ago. What we talking about right now? Y'all didn't think our record was gonna be as good as it was. And guess what? It's gonna be even better next year. And what y'all gonna do? Go right back to talking about 20 years ago. Get off the gas. Find y'all something to do. Go play in traffic. Now, my version of a toxic ass females are the females that actually say that particular phrase, which we talked about last week. And it says, I don't want to be his peace. I want to be his problem. And we talked a lot about those types of females. And like I said last week, and I was gonna say it this week, they're winning. Those types of women are actually winning out here in these streets. They really are. And they say things, like they argue with people that pay their bills. They out here acting damn fool, like they ain't used to nothing. They just brain dead to me. They brain dead dummies, in my opinion.
Uh-huh.
Because why would you want to argue with someone paying your bills? And then you're gonna be mad as hell when they stop paying your bills because your ignorant ass can't even pay your own bills in the first place. You living above your means. So if you got somebody paying them, you might want to shut up. Because the day they stop paying them, you gonna be hurt. You said that's because of the instant gratification. Facts. Let's see, Jason, when you said I had my ex try to get back in contact with me to stun on me. After our conversation, she tried to get back together. I let her down easy, but it was so funny. Hey, VC, you know what it is. Or be the stage 5 clingers.
My
Man.
boy D. Yeah.
Okay, so let me tell you, R West, I'm so glad you asked. What's going on, Big Dose? I see you, bro. Let me tell you how
Hey,
those types of females are
that
winning.
pop. Look at them.
I can't hear you.
Basketball wives. Huh?
I can you cut out.
I said, just for example, look at basketball wives and love and hip hop of whatever county you want to see. Some of them people toxic, just start a mess, but they got a rich person that happened to play basketball or football or something, and they just collect checks and start a whole lot of shit.
That's it.
You
And
know what
they
I'm saying?
winning like a motherfucker right now.
They want because they got kids, they might get 30,000 in child support a month. Like they don't have to go work. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They want to do.
Yep.
They
And
winning, but you got people out here straight strong women out here just grinding, getting their bag, doing what they gotta do, and they might have to go through hell just to meet somebody who decent. Or you got dudes out here, but we talking about females on this point, so leave that out of there. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta go through a whole lot of hula hoops just to get to the promised land. But you got people out here that's toxic and doing everything under the sun, and somebody say, "Ooh, I want to take that home. She look good." What? You know what I'm saying? So in a sense, they are winning because hey, if they get if the person with the bag, which is one of these dudes, get her pregnant, she knows she's good regardless.
at
She
least for
has the
18
seed.
years.
At least 18. Depending on how rich you are, the more money she gonna get. You know what I'm saying? So that's some of them whole mental and game plan to catch somebody that has a bunch of money and have a baby. Like I know a lot of people like that, like, and they okay with it because they like shit. I ain't gonna have to work no more. And I'm like, they win, and dudes keep getting them pregnant.
Yep, and they keep winning, and it's like and then you have the nasty attitudes, you have the ignorance and stupidity in the conversations that they have. It's just a whole bunch of bald headed whole shit. Okay, I'm just calling it what it is, and they winning, and then you'll end up having, you have a female that got a job, she working, she taking care of her business, taking care of her child, her kids, however many kids she got, taking care of everything on her own. And those are the ones you call modern women, and those are the ones you call the problems. So, how does that make sense? They call them modern women. I mean, they working, they got a job, they taking care of everything they need to take care of by themselves. They taking care of their children.
Mm-hmm.
So, what makes you think they have to answer to anybody? They don't have to because they're already doing everything without you. So, you either at that point, you're either going to be an asset or you're going to be a liability to her. If you're going to be a liability to
Mm-hmm.
her, take your happy ass on somewhere or bend down so that she can see the real man behind you. Because these modern women, in my opinion, so let me say this. Not only do men have a problem with the toxic females, now they have a problem with a modern female as well. Well, here y'all go complaining again because we can't win for losing. So I'm going to say this statement that I've said multiple times. With the toxic women, I get it. I completely understand. Y'all got one up on that. But for y'all to complain about these modern females, now you're complaining about women who got jobs, who's doing everything they need to do without you. And they can get things
Mm-hmm.
done when it needs to get done. It doesn't matter that they got to call a man to get it done. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying at the bottom line is at the end of the day, when some shit needs to get done, she's gonna go do what needs to get done or make a phone call. Here go the bread. I got the money. I just need you to go do this real quick. So she ain't asking nobody to pay for shit for her because she can do it herself. But then y'all complain about those females as well. So if you're gonna complain about the toxic females, so I get you on that. Y'all got to complain all you want on that. But when it comes to these modern females that y'all are complaining about, go get y'all a man and be quiet because you either want a chick that got a job and that's doing everything without your ass and showing that she can maintain everything without you. Why is she a problem? Because she's busting her ass too, working and taking care of everything. So when you come in and you want to try to come take over, that's not how it's supposed to be done. You can't just get you a female and then she got a job, she's taking care of everything as she has been taking care of everything, and then you want to come in and try to take over everything. It doesn't work that way. You can't just sit your ass down and shut up. How the fuck you gonna tell a female to sit down and shut up? They got a job and she's paying for everything her damn self. She's maintaining her lifestyle without you. So how can you tell someone to sit down and shut up? Because the correct response is going to be, no, you sit your ass down and shut up. Because if a woman is doing everything herself without a man, meaning her rent or mortgage is paid, all of her bills are paid, her children are taken care of by her, her vehicles are taken care of by her, you don't get the right to bark orders to anybody. Now, if you come in and do what's needed to be done in order to claim the throne, because you can't just bark orders and claim a throne. Shut up, bitch. That doesn't work. Because she's liable to look at you and tell you, no, you shut up, bitch. I'm just telling you like it is. Because you can't talk to everybody the same way. Just like I don't talk to every man the same way. I don't talk to every man the same way I talk to mine. I don't do all that. Let's say ATL unanimous. You said it's not a problem. I just don't deal with them. I bust my ass, work, and help me help you. But see, that's the thing. She may not need any help at all. She just may want you. You see what I'm saying? She just may
I got it.
wholeheartedly want you as a man
I got
because she don't need you. She got everything she need. She can go get her oil change done at whatever oil change spot she go get it done. She can go get her brakes done by whoever do her brakes. She can get all that shit because she got the money to do all that. Maybe she just wants a man to just be a man. Hey baby, everything is cool. Relax. Chill out. How was your day? Maybe that's what she wants. You know what I'm saying? Because
mm-hmm.
what I see is hobosexuals around this motherfucker. Definition: hobosexual. Men that have nowhere to live, but they go smash a chick and he moves right into her house and takes over her house. AKA hobosexual. He don't have a job and she go to work and he just stays there thinking him slanging meat is gonna be good enough to keep him where he's at until she get tired of him. Hobosexuals. It's plenty of hobosexuals out here. Plenty.
Yeah. Yep.
I know some. I got some in my family. And that's what they do. And I'm like, what type of females do y'all get? They not the brightest light bulbs. But go ahead and speak on that about the men who sit and complain about these modern they complain, like I say, it's okay to complain about these toxic females. I get it. That's cool. Go ahead. Jump, get on that, tell them what they need to do. But when it comes to these females, real women, okay, like myself, who's able to maintain everything like they've been doing, how can men still complain about those types of females? Because apparently they're destroying the world, apparently.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, for starters, the difference between um like a toxic female and a woman that's about her business and can take care of her own shit is that the toxic drama type of chicks, they need a man. The women that grind can take care of their own shit and take care of themselves. They want a man. That's the biggest difference. See, they want one, but that's what they want. They may desire that, but they don't need it. See, the drama type of and toxic woman, they need that man because they need his benefits. You know what I'm saying? They need his income because the one they going after most likely got the bag anyway, because that's all they looking for. They need somebody for a come up. They want somebody to launch pad they life and their future. So they can go take trips and just sit at home and do nothing. So the toxic one, they need a man. A woman take care of her business, she want a man. So she ain't desperate. She want one, and she ain't needy for one. But she may want one, but she definitely don't need one because she can take care of shit herself. But um, to the question, what was the other question, man?
No. It's no, you're good. That's it. So okay, so let me backdoor with this one. So what do you say about about the men who then feel that a modern woman is still toxic?
Mm,
Because they
that's
can
just
be.
ignorant. They can't. Some can be because, all right. For instance, they used to women that not having their own need them. They can control that situation, right? They want to have that same control over a woman that can take care of her own shit, which is not gonna happen because like nigga, you not paying my shit. I pay my shit. You see what I'm saying? So in their eyes, they gonna be like, oh, she's stubborn or she hard headed because she feel like she got everything on her own. They used to having to take care of somebody. So it's kind of like a culture shock a woman like, I don't need you to pay my bills. I got my shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like they want to have that same control like they deal with a woman who ain't got shit. You can't run a woman who taking care of her own shit, my nigga. Now if you was paying her bills and she was pocketing her money, then you'll have a lot more say so. But even then, a woman on top of hers that got her, she ain't even gonna let you do that because she gonna allow you to have nothing over to hang over her head. It's like, nigga, you can't. What you gonna say? You ain't pay none of this. I ain't asked you for this. I ain't asked you for that. That's what a real one gonna do. It's like, nah, I got my own shit. I've been good.
Mm-hmm.
So um, that's what I say to that. They just
Right.
it's a control issue and a power struggle on wanting to take the control you have over somebody who ain't got shit and have that with somebody who got shit and been doing the same thing you've been doing. It's not gonna happen. So it's just
Yep.
niggas just gotta be open minded and mature. It's okay if a woman got her own shit. I'm cool with that. I know mine can handle her. Like I say, she don't need me. She wants me like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And over time I proved it, make her want to desire having me around. You know what I'm saying, on the constant. So that's the biggest difference with, people might have. I can't speak for everybody else, but
What's going on, Johnny Q? I'm not sure if I spoke to you. I see you. But yeah, like because the thing that gets me is, and like I say, we can't seem to do anything without pissing men off to the highest level of festivity around here. And with the toxic women, they some of them are loud, obnoxious. They just cause a scene everywhere they go. But like I said, those are the ones that's winning. Meanwhile, the modern woman, these are the ones that get called bitches every time you look up. They get called everything else on top of what you call the toxic women as well. They get their ass handed to them, these modern women. And they the ones out here working and busting their ass to make sure that everybody got what they need within their household. They can't be the problem as well, because I would rather someone want me than someone needing me. Because when someone needs you, then they become needy as hell, needy and clingy. And oh my God, ooh, that's too much. I can't do it. I've never been one of them types of females. I've been the type of female that I want what I want, and I'm gonna get what I want. I don't need you, but if I want you, I'm gonna get your ass. And and that's how I see it. And to me, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's me being comfortable and confident in what I in my abilities to do what I need to do to get what I want. Did I have to let's put this into perspective. Did I have to shoot my shot at you to get you?
nah, you ain't do shit. I did all that. Mm, I initiated everything. I went after her. And then I proved that I wasn't on no funny type shit. And you know what I'm saying? She felt comfortable, then we went from there over time. So, that was that. She didn't say, I mean, spoke a lot, and you know what I'm saying, built more of a chemistry just speaking and in the chats like that. But once I hit, what I'm saying, the inbox, you know what I'm saying, I just kept it cool like I always do. But I can talk to her behind the scene now, so I ain't gotta be worrying about trying to um gain her attention. It's about keeping her attention. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
So,
word. Say it again. I don't think they heard you say it again.
I don't think they heard me. I
I don't
think
think they
when
heard
I
you.
was shooting it, I was trying to gain her attention. But once I got her attention, the focus shifts to keeping her attention.
There you go. There you go.
You feel me? So that's when the transition switches. You know what I'm saying? So, but let me add something to the toxic and
Mm-hmm.
the drama and chaos females.
Mm-hmm.
They focus on appearance. You feel me? They focus on appearance. They
They
want to be a goddess like because most men are visual creatures. Most men are so visual creatures that they have to go have it. Some of them don't have that self control where they can see it, but like I see it, but I'm not moved by that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when you know that's when you fully tapped in. You can see the baddest chick walk by, you be like, okay, I didn't seen that before. That just not moved by that. So they focus on that. And most dudes who got money, they want the baddest, they want a trophy. So they gonna go. They don't care if the chick toxic, if she throw it off, if she got some issues or whatever it may be. She look
Mhm.
good. So when they got appearance. When I pull up, I got a bad bit with me. That's what they
Mhm.
want to say. So they can say they got a bad bitch with me, but what is she? What is her character like though? What is she? What does she bring to the table? How does she
What's your
benefit
headache?
you?
Look, what's your headache like though?
Mhm.
How many pills you need to get rid of that headache?
Man, that's why they win because they focus on being the most in shape, the most beautiful. They want every inch of their body perfect because they want somebody to take them based on face value by appearance, not by their character. They want them to be taken in by their fucking appearance. And most dudes gonna fall on because he want to smash. See what I'm saying? He want to go smash this badass chick, and so he can say, "Hey man, I made me a bad one, boy. I ain't never had one this bad, bro." And then
Yep,
you get with him, and you like,
all kinds
"Damn,
of disappointment.
I ain't even really get what she was like, cause nigga, I got the smashing, and I sprung around, took her here, took her there, but you don't need know really too much about their character, what her personality is like, or what really make her tick. You know what I'm saying? And you want to bring around all these functions and around your people because she look good. So they can, oh my gosh, she's beautiful.
Whole time she get
Fool.
there, get to the event, and she trying to fight everybody. Now you looking
Right.
embarrassed and mad as hell. That's your fault. You picked that female
Mm,
because of what she looked like. You didn't care
mm,
how many problems or how much of a headache she really was. She caused so many problems. But damn, she look good though, don't she? No, you dumbass. She's causing problems in your life. You about to start losing hair and losing weight because she's the problem.
mm-hmm. Like so, that's the that's what it be. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why they could say they winning because their appearance they may look good. You notice they try to most of the ones that they do, no, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, they some of them are beautiful women. They pretty as hell. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
they
They got
are
nice teeth and all
gorgeous.
this stuff. But guess what? They have a lot of self-inflicted wounds, and it shows every time their camera turns on and situations pop off. They trying to fight. They were best friends. Then they don't like each other. Then they fighting each other. Then they go be with the rival. Now they best friends. It's like
Too much.
all that. But guess what? Beauty, sex, sex appeal, it sells. So guess what? They gonna keep them on camera because guess what? Drama sells. They bringing us great ratings. So we gonna keep
Mhm.
her right there. She's pretty. So who's gonna get mad about a pretty woman? They gonna think she's just having the episode. People love this shit.
Yep.
Then
It
guess
happens
what?
every day.
The, the next season or the next time, it might be the homegirl that's just like that. It's gonna be her time to shine the next time. And
Mhm.
she is gonna be they just gonna rotate musical drama chairs. Musical drama chairs. That's all it's gonna be. And
Yep.
people loving it. Yeah, she fine, my nigga. I got me a bad one, nigga. I promise, but look, and dudes gotta learn that too. You know, it's about the
Yep.
toxic female. But you dudes gotta stop going for what you want and go for what you need. You see what
They
I'm
want to
saying?
go. They go after what everybody else want, so they can try to be the one
Mm-hmm.
to get what everybody else want, and be looking miserable as hell.
I'm accustomed to seeing beautiful women. I ran track. I seen pro women all day, every day. The track suits, body suits. I'm not moved because I seen it all the time. You know what I'm saying? If something regular, you see it like, okay, I see it, and you just keep going. You got shit to do. I'm here. I got win. I got races to win. They contracted. I ain't trying to get contracts. You see what I'm saying? Like I got business to take care of. I see y'all. Hi, bye, whatever. Yeah, I got shit to do. Hmm.
Hmm.
So like you can be fine as hell. I'm like, okay, but you can have a head full of air and a heart full of coal. I don't want that shit. Hmm.
Yep.
Nah, you can keep going. Shit, if you built like that, you like the Walking Dead. You alive, but you dead. You a zombie in this bitch. Hmm.
And let me add, fellas, if you have a woman and she cannot compliment another woman, she is low key jealous as hell. Now, me personally, I don't wear wigs. I don't own bonnets. I don't wear makeup. I don't wear eyelashes. I don't wear 90% of the shit that all females wear. I don't wear it. I don't even wear makeup.
Yeah.
The only thing you're gonna see with me is my lip gloss because my lip gloss is fire. And now that I will not tell anybody where I got that from. That's never gonna happen. You gonna have to go find your own. But that's the one thing I got to keep to myself. Even Gabe loves it, and it's funny when I kiss him because it gets on him. I don't wear it very often. I only wear it when we're going somewhere or I'm just being a butthead trying to mess with him, and then I go kiss him or something. But you know, I compliment all women. It doesn't matter to me because you do what I don't do. I would rather you do what I don't do because we can't all be the same. You know what I'm saying? I wear my weave once a year. Once a year, I get a sew in. That's it. Other than that, all this is my hair. I don't wear weave throughout the year. I won't do it. I'm just not that person. I don't like hair on my neck. I don't like it. It makes me feel like something is like I got something crawling on the back of my neck. I can't stand it. Like feel like spider legs back there. Can't do it. That's why you don't really see me have hair on my neck. You'll have it. This is about the best that it's gonna be, and then or it'll go up. So probably next time I get my hair done, it's gonna be up because can't do too much. Um, but I compliment all kinds of women. I compliment them in front of Gabe. I tell them if she got a flat ass too, or she got a long booty too. I'm going, look at her booty. It's long. Oh, her booty big as hell. Look, like I'm going to say that. Why would I
Mm.
not? Or
Baby,
I say,
look,
hey,
she
she
got.
is gorgeous. Look at her. Like I've
Hey,
done.
just think about it. Your girl tap you, be like, "Look, babe, she got a fat ass," and I'm like, "Okay, I guess it's okay to look because she telling me." So I'm like, "She do,"
I
but
mean, the thing is, men are
then
gonna look anyway, with or without they female. They're gonna still look. So you can't get mad at them for looking. Hell, men are gonna look at ass no matter where you are, whether you're with your girl or not. They're gonna look. I
and
just
I'm
do it
like,
because
"Oh,
it's comfortable. It relax so that you're not uptight. You don't feel a type of way. It's like, well, she can look, baby. That haven't I said she is beautiful, ain't she? And I'm literally pointing at her.
right."
They'd be like,
So
yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, nigga, this one right here, red shirt.
Like I'm pointing. I'm
Okay.
like, see her. You are beautiful. Like I've done that. Just the fact that I'm comfortable and confident with myself because
BC, y'all stupid.
ain't
BC,
they
you
are
here.
just crazy as hell. But
Just cute, J. I've been laughing at y'all ass.
and see, I don't even. And the thing about it, I see women draw on freckles all day long. I actually have them naturally. I have them. Okay. And I actually have them naturally. You just won't see them because I have them covered up by my glasses. But I have my contacts. I just haven't worn them. But these are things that I notice with females, and I'm like, y'all ain't gotta do all that shit. You look just fine the way that you are. Now, some people need some help. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Some people do need help, and they need to go to find the nearest mall, go to Mac, and pay them. I think it's $50 or $60, however much. Pay them and let them do your face and watch what they do, and go buy the shit that they use and slap that shit on your face too. You can, and you too can look like you. But sometimes it's too much, and less is more, in my opinion. Shout out to Angela, aka Black China. She looks even more beautiful now that she done got all that stuff out of her face. Her natural face looks even more beautiful than it did when she had all that stuff in her face. If y'all have not seen it, y'all, it's a picture floating around that has the before. Y'all know what Black China look like, and they have the after, which is what Angela looks like, and she wants to go by Angela, and that says a whole lot that she's actually growing as a person, and she still got people causing problems. I don't wear that shit. I'm pretty sure if I were to go grab an eyeliner pencil, I'll probably stab my eyeball out because I don't have the patience to do all that. I just don't. It's not gonna work out. So I don't wear it. I leave my house. The most important thing to me when I'm leaving my house is that my hair is done. The most important thing. Anything other than that, I don't care. I'm gonna be matching. I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna be dressed down like a mother because I'm a dressed down type of person. But when you have, when you want to wear your bonnet, bruh, let's not do that. I don't walk around and I don't even own a bonnet. I actually go to sleep at night. My head is actually on a pillow at night. Like I don't have to cover this up. My hair is hard enough, but I don't sleep on it because if I slept on this side, it would all be flat. So I know how to sleep with multiple pillows so that I'm not gonna mess up this hair. And that's the thing. I have nothing against anybody for what they do in the house. By all means, do that. I have no problems with females wearing wigs. Baby, you wear whatever the hell you want to wear. Keep it right if you're gonna wear it. Because when we went to Waffle House that last Saturday, I'm telling you, no. All kinds of wrong. Gabe will tell y'all that particular story. But that wig it was fucked up. And I was like, bruh, nah, bruh, you don't do that. You need to put brush to that. You might want to do something. I won't go take it off and wash it or something. Oh yeah, I ate Waffle House. It was late night too. It was one of them late night eats. It was like, I want some cheese eggs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want cheese eggs. I want some sausage. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what we do. You know, that's our thing. We'll go to Waffle House if we need to. We was out and about turning corners, and I was like, you want some Waffle House? It was already, I think, like 10:30, 11 o'clock. I was like, let's go get Waffle House. And we went and got Waffle House and went on to the house. We picked it up, went to the house and ate. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we operate. But to if you go wear wigs, maintain your wigs, ladies. You know what you look like when you leave the house. Self-esteem has to do with the esteem of yourself. You got to feel that you look good before you can try to convince anybody else that you look good. I know what I look like. I'm content what I look like. I'm a person, I don't really give a shit what anybody has to say. Because as long as this looks good, as long as my hair is done, I'm good. I'll go outside. Other than that, I'll put a hat on my head. My hair ain't done like I have done all my lives. Oh, my hair not done. Put this hat on. I get my hair done Saturday mornings. Next Saturday, So that's kind of how it goes. So next week I'll have a hat on my head, covering my head up because it needs to get done. That's why I have a job. I'm going to pay someone to do my hair because I'm not going to do it myself. It's not gonna. I do everything else. But when it comes to ladies, we gotta step our game. The fellas, they be some of them be looking raggedy in the motherfucker. Some of them they really do. So fellas, y'all know what to do. Please, no pants hanging off your ass. Can we not do that? It's not attractive. At some point in time, everybody got to grow up. Let's definitely not do that anymore. Let's, Gucci guilty, some kind of cologne, preferably after you take a shower, not before you take a shower, like not skip days and not shower. Can we, like, fellas, make sure y'all take showers every day with body wash or soap, whatever have you. Just some kind of soap or something, please. It'd be great. Because I mean, if y'all asking us, y'all don't like our eyelashes, whether they real or fake. My eyelashes are real. My eyelashes, I wake up in the morning and I literally have an eyelash in my eyeball just about every morning that I have to rub and rub until I can get it to slide on out. He said, me and my lady rock like that. She see if it has before it. Right. And the fact that she can actually compliment it says a lot about herself because that means she's comfortable in her own skin. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you have to be because for a female to never be able to compliment a female, that's a jealous individual right there. I've never been a jealous individual. Now, if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. That's different. I don't give a shit who you are. If I don't fuck with you, yeah, I don't care. I don't care anything about you. I got nothing. People can say whatever they want to say about you. It has nothing to do with me. I don't care. Oh, she looked nice today. Great. Good for her. I could care less because that's how I operate. I haven't been one of these, I don't fuck with them, but we cool type people. No, that's misleading. If I don't fuck with you, I don't talk to you. But not every female is like that. A lot of females will fake that shit, like everything is cool and all that. So, fellas, you might want to pay attention to your woman because if your woman, she don't just wake up with an attitude. She didn't just wake up and say, "I'm gonna just have an attitude today." And this is kind of the last thing I kind of wanted to let you guys know. When it comes to us, we ain't that hard. We're not very difficult creatures at all. We're not difficult at all. 9 times out of 10, we already told you what the problem was. The problem was you didn't want to hear the problem when we were trying to tell you what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because you had no intention on listening to us while we were trying to talk to you. So you didn't hear anything that we said, and we just talk and hear ourselves talk at that point because your ass wasn't listening anyway. So your woman does not wake up and say, I'm just gonna be mad at the world today. It doesn't work that way. A woman gets upset for, it's a couple reasons. That she's not heard. She's not respected. No one gives a shit. And we still be forced to, put this smile on our faces and make sure that, because we got to go to work. You say, I tell every lady I meet on my own, I got a girl, but she likes girls, either accept it or not. It's your choice. Yeah, I feel you. And what works for y'all, that works for y'all. And can't nobody say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gotta understand, fellas. Conversation rules the nation, but comprehension is key. And sometimes we be speaking one language and y'all be speaking a completely different language in a completely different book than where we coming from with it. So that means you're not listening to us, and we damn sure ain't finna listen to you because you ain't listening to us. So if a woman is not being heard, while she's trying to talk to you and you just blowing her ass off, she don't give a damn about what you got to say. Nothing. She don't care. You could have just told her you just got a promotion at work.
Mm-hmm.
But if at the time she's trying to talk to you, when she needs to talk to you, and you blow her off and you talk about something else and she's not being heard, she's going to return the favor. But she don't give a damn about what you're talking about. So don't blow it and get mad and blame her that she's bitching and complaining or she's mad all the time. She wasn't like that at first. You just didn't pay her any attention. You got something to add on that?
Hmm. Well, buyer's remorse, as you say, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? You want you want all that extra. People want a whole lot of stuff, but then when they get it, it ain't all what it hyped up to be or what they thought it was. Now they like, fuck this shit. No, that was your choice. You hear me? You got to deal with them consequences because you wanted
Mm-hmm.
it so bad. You went deep with it. Now you gotta try to wash that failure off. That's all you gotta watch. So I mean, yeah, I mean, you covered it pretty much. I ain't. Hmm,
Well, you know
hmm,
me well
hmm,
enough to
hmm,
know
hmm.
when I'm getting upset and when I'm getting mad about something. Even when I'm like, oh, I'm cool. You know it. It is funny to me because at the time it ain't funny because I'm like, if something is pissing me off and I don't even want to talk about it. But the thing about it is, when I want to talk about it, you make sure your ass is listening. You make sure you listen. And then you give me your take on
Mm-hmm.
what I'm talking about. Cause
Mm-hmm.
I can ramble off and I could talk for a good 2-3 minutes and then I'm good. I'm done. I won't talk about it anymore.
Yep. No, it's just like you done got better with a whole lot of shit. That's why I'm proud of you. I mean, we learn from each other, we take from each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, make us, even well rounded, even more well rounded individuals. You know what I'm saying? So where you weak at, it strengthens. I help strengthen, and vice versa. So it's just a give and take thing. You know what I'm saying? Should be in your relationship. You should take, she'll learn something from your woman, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Then you'll look, you be like, yeah, she been around me, or she'll hear something, she'll be like, yeah, that nigga been around me. And you know what I'm saying? That's how you know you and that person really, y'all on the same accord. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Hmm. It's a
yeah.
process, and I could say, you know, certain things, and I'm like, oh, they better be glad I'm trying to be a better person. Oh man, I be trying, boy. Gabe is still saving lives. He's still saving lives as we speak. Oh man, I don't even know how many lives you have saved over this time we've been together, but it's been quite a bit. It's been quite a bit of lives that you done saved. Because I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers don't know. I could really say some hurtful shit to them and tell them the truth. So, question. So hold on, let me see. He says, me and my lady was both hoes and best friends. Oh, okay. but we know each other and been rock for 13 years. Right on. I feel hey, what works for y'all works for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it's supposed to be. Because, what works for y'all and y'all have perfected your craft together. And that's how it's supposed to be. Forward progression. Each one teach one. So everybody can keep on pushing and keep on moving to the next goal that you have in life. And when you get stuck, that be where a lot of the problems happen. And then that's where the
Mm-hmm.
miscommunications happen, is when you get stuck. And then somehow, every now and then, you get stuck. And communications be all fucked up. Where you don't even want to talk to each other, deal with each other. It happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. You don't even want to look at the motherfucker. I'm telling you, you don't even want to look at them. They don't want to look at your ass either. Neither one of y'all want to look at each other. You don't even want to hear the person breathe next to you. That's how fucked up it get. Trust me. We have been there. And it's like, well, God damn it, at the end of the day, God damn it, we gotta get this shit together. Now we gotta talk. And I'm telling you, it's like pulling teeth because I don't want to. And I'm like, I'm cool. I got nothing to say. So I just let him go on and start. He go on and start it off. Cause I ain't got nothing to say until he get done. Now when he get done saying everything he need to say, I'm gonna talk for just a few minutes. Then I'm good.
Yeah, damn.
Am I lying?
Nope.
I'm telling
I mean,
you.
I'm gonna tell you certain stuff. I'm like, I'm good at picking and choosing my battles real well. This time it's like there's certain.
You said real well this time.
Now at this current junction in our relationship, I can identify. I'm like, nope. Don't even ask too much about that. Let her tell me about this shit. I ain't saying a fucking thing. Nope. You want to ask a question? No, young man. Mm-mm. I don't got shit. Mm-mm. Nope. Leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Plead the fifth. Then when she tell you, then you're like, all right, cool. I've been waiting on her to tell me anyway. Shit. But she seen it be like, fuck that. So I'm like, I ain't saying shit right now. When she ready to talk, she gonna let me know. I'll be like, ah.
But then when I get really, really quiet, what's wrong? Nothing. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I be like, Nick, ain't you ain't know right. I'm like, you think I don't know you by now? Genius face.
I really, really be like, sometimes you just, the
I'm
things
like,
that you
I've been
think,
around you 4 years. I know you. I know your actions, your behavior. You know what I'm saying? I know you got activity on your brain, on your mental load.
I be chilling, man. I really do. I be chilling. I be trying to stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? And when you see certain things, you gotta fuck with it or not fuck with it. And this be in real life. And I be like, you know what? It's best for all parties involved for me to not say anything. Like, I am that person. I have that type of effect. When I do say something, it's going to cause a problem. I already know it. So it's best that I just be quiet on certain types of things. And hell, it's even like that on YouTube. And that's why I say Gabe has saved 1,000 lives, I believe, and they don't even know it. And I'm like, yep, maybe it's just best I don't say nothing. Because if I do, it's gonna be a domino effect that I'm gonna have to do like
Quit,
Eminem
you
did in
froze.
the last
At least
mile.
on my screen.
Huh? You said I'm froze?
You had froze.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my screen showed you had froze.
Oh, okay.
You good now?
Oh, okay. All right. Appreciate you, ATL. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. And
Appreciate it, my brother.
I don't want to be like Eminem in the last scene in 8 Mile, tearing up the whole team. I won't do all that. I can, but I just is depending on the situation and depending on who it is, it's best I just be quiet and just hold on a little while. And then when I'd had enough of ignorance and stupidity, he gave look now. I think I'd been quiet long enough. What we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like that's me. That's how I am. What we doing? And he either gonna say, all right, let's go, or nah, not right now. All right, well, don't make wait too much longer now, cause sometimes some things just need to be said. But again, that's just me and how I operate and how I do things. Take what you need from what we have talked about. You know, use what you can. Whatever you don't need, disregard. Because how we operate when it comes to our relationship ain't for everybody else, because it's not supposed to be for everybody else, because it's not everybody else's relationship. What works for us, works for us. And he, sometimes I tell him, you all right? You know what? Call me back when you get it together. Because sometimes it be like that. Sometimes he needs a minute to get his thoughts together. He need a minute by himself
Mhm.
so he can get it together. And then he'll call me back whenever he gets it together. And now if it had been 3-4 hours, I'm finna send him a text message of some eyeballs looking at his ass. It's like, all right, now what we doing? So and that's just how it go. But he's real good. He don't need long. He don't need long at all. He'll get it together pretty quick. But you got something
Yeah.
you got something to add, sir?
Um, man, communication, people. Whether it was relationship, you know what I'm saying, any form of life, any brotherhood, sisterhood, cousin, daddy, parent, you know what I'm saying, communication is key, my people. You can't be scared to, open up, be 100 and communicate, man. It's vital. So, other than that, I don't got too much. I know you probably been finna get wrapping on up,
Yep.
and I'm gonna let you do that, my love. Another dope
Okay.
show. Appreciate everybody pulling on up. Make sure
Oh
y'all
yeah.
smash the like button, algorithms, and y'all be great. You feel me? Hmm. And I'm finna hop out of here, my love.
All right, handsome. Appreciate it. All right,
All
y'all.
right, bro.
As we were just having this discussion, I'd like to add, conversation rules the nation, but comprehension is key. If you can't understand what somebody is saying to
All
you,
right.
there you go. If you can't understand what somebody is saying to you, don't just sit there like a bump on the log. Ask a question. Wait till they get done. Ask a question so that you can understand. Just like if you heard somebody mentioning your name out here in these streets, you're going to go ask, hey, what's going on? What you say? You mentioned my name. What I got to do with what's going on? You're going to ask questions. You're not just going to sit there and just let somebody drag your name, or if somebody come tell you, hey, such and such said was talking about you. All right, what they say. And depending on the severity of it, you're going to go, hey, did you say this and this and this? You know what I'm saying? And be straight up because you're going to want to know. So you have to be able to communicate and conversate that conversation to where the individual can comprehend what you're trying to say. Because if not, that shit can go left real quick. Appreciate you, Jay Gibson, BC, TWT family, and ATL. We appreciate you for that. And the thing about it is, there's not a single person that should get mad at you for asking questions. If they get mad at you for asking questions like that, exit stage left, get your ass away from those types of individuals. Because if someone is talking to you and you trying to figure out what the hell they're talking about, so of course you got to ask for understanding. And if that's a problem, get that negative energy away from you, because all it's going to do is drag you down right with it. Each one teach one. We are forward progression here. I don't know how long I've been saying that, since last year. Forward progression. That's the name of the game. If you like what you're doing, whatever you do, don't stop. Keep going. Because the moment you stop, it's going to be hard for you to start back. Keep going. Don't let up. And on that note, I'm about to go on and hit y'all with this fantabulous. Well, I guess I'll hit that intro again because I love my intro. And then I'm going to hit y'all with the outro. So let me give y'all some music to go and listen to real quick. I'm going to let y'all hear that again. You know what I'm talking about?
Can go your own way, baby. Love me or leave me. Let me go my own way. 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 Let me go my own way.
Yeah. If y'all haven't noticed, yeah, my favorite color is blue, by the way.